Picture this. You're walking through your neighborhood, kids riding their bikes ahead of you, and your German Shepherd is trotting calmly at your side. Suddenly, a stranger turns the corner and starts walking toward you. Without a word from you, your dog shifts its stance, tail straight, eyes locked forward, every muscle ready. In that moment, you feel it, that deep sense of safety that only a German Shepherd can give. But here's the real question. Does that same dog belong in the middle of a busy family home? Or is the perfect family dog image just a carefully polished myth? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might make you rethink everything you thought you knew about the German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is one of the most recognized and respected breeds in the world. We see them on TV working with police, guiding the visually impaired, even starring in blockbuster movies as the ultimate hero. But behind the reputation is a complex, high-drive animal that can be the heartbeat of your family, or the reason you're constantly on edge. The difference between those two outcomes. You. To understand whether they're the perfect family dog, we have to go back to the beginning. The German Shepherd was developed in the late 1800s by Max von Stephanitz, who wanted the ultimate working dog. Intelligent, versatile, and loyal. This wasn't about creating a couch companion. It was about building a problem solver with the drive to work all day. Those traits are still wired deep into the breed. A German Shepherd doesn't just want something to do, they need it. And if you don't give them a job, they'll invent one. Spoiler, you probably won't like the job they choose. Now, here's where people get caught. They see a beautiful, noble-looking shepherd and think, perfect family protector. Which can be true, but only if you understand the operating system that comes with it. Because loyalty in a German Shepherd isn't blind obedience, it's loyalty with judgment. They will decide how to respond to situations based on what they've learned from you. Train them well, they'll act well. Fail them, and they'll still act, but maybe not in the way you want. I once met a family, we'll call them the Martins, who brought home a German Shepherd puppy for their 2 kids. They imagined family walks, movie nights with the dog curled at their feet, and a canine big brother for the kids. At first, it was picture perfect. But as the puppy grew, they noticed he was getting pushy, blocking guests at the door, barking at kids' friends during playdates, even refusing to move from the hallway unless they physically coaxed him. They didn't realize it, but their shepherd had promoted himself to head of security, and he was running the house. A trainer stepped in, taught them how to set clear boundaries, and within months, the same dog who once refused to let guests in was calmly greeting neighbors and lying at the kids' feet. That's the German Shepherd. When you show them how to behave, they can be the most dependable companion you'll ever meet. But let's talk about the family side. With children, a well-trained shepherd can be an incredible guardian, gentle, patient, and protective. I've seen shepherds let toddlers lean on them for balance, sit still for dress-up games, and follow kids from room to room just to keep an eye on them. The flip side? A shepherd without proper exposure to children can misread their quick movements and high-pitched voices as trouble. This isn't aggression, it's misunderstanding. And in a breed this powerful, misunderstandings matter. Another thing people don't always realize, German Shepherds are incredibly sensitive. Raise your voice too harshly, and they'll give you a look like you've just betrayed them. I've seen a shepherd refuse to make eye contact for hours because the owner scolded them too sharply. They remember, and they read you better than most humans do. Here's a funny side most don't see. They're not just serious working dogs. They can be absolute goofballs. I know a shepherd named Coda who insists on carrying a stuffed toy to bed every night. Doesn't matter if it's a squeaky duck, a tennis ball, or a kid's slipper. Coda will tuck it under his chin like a pillow. The same dog who once chased off a trespasser with a bark that could rattle windows sleeps with a plush bunny. But if we're being brutally honest, German Shepherds are not for everyone. They shed. A lot. You'll find hair in places you didn't know existed. They need exercise and mental work every single day. Skip it, and you'll come home to find they've remodeled your couch. And they're prone to health issues like hip dysplasia. So if you're not prepared for long-term care, you could be in for a tough road. I knew another shepherd, Rex, whose owners thought daily backyard time was enough exercise. By the time Rex was 3, he was bored, frustrated, and destructive. He chewed the baseboards, tore up the garden, and started barking obsessively at shadows. Once they started agility classes, daily structured walks, and brain games, Rex transformed. The destructive behavior vanished. That's the power of giving a shepherd purpose. So, is the German Shepherd really the perfect family dog? The answer isn't a simple yes or no. In the right hands, they are unmatched. Protective yet gentle, intelligent yet willing to learn, loyal to the point of heartbreak. In the wrong hands, they can become overprotective, anxious, and even dangerous. It all comes down to leadership, consistency, and commitment. If you want a shepherd to thrive in your family, here's what you must do. Socialize them early. Expose them to as many sights, sounds, people, and situations as possible. Set clear rules from day one. What's allowed, what's not. Give them both mental and physical exercise, training, scent work, fetch, agility, anything that challenges them. Teach your kids how to interact respectfully. No roughhousing, no pulling tails, no waking the dog from sleep. And never stop training. A shepherd's mind is always learning, so keep guiding it. When you do it right, there's nothing like the bond between a German shepherd and their family. I've seen shepherds stand watch at the bottom of the stairs all night when a child was sick. I've seen them step between their owner and danger without hesitation. And I've seen them melt into a puddle of fur when it's time for belly rubs. But when you do it wrong, that same intelligence, loyalty, and protectiveness can spiral into stress, misjudgment, and conflict. This isn't a breed that coasts on autopilot. They are high-performance dogs that need high-performance owners. So, the next time you see a German Shepherd walking proudly next to their family, remember, it's not luck that makes that picture work. It's hours of training, consistency, and love. And when you get it right, the answer to is the German Shepherd really the perfect family dog isn't just yes, it's yes for the family that earns it. If you're serious about giving your German Shepherd the best life possible, I've listed my personal recommended tools in the description. The harness that makes walks easier, the training collar that sharpens commands, the joint support chews that keep them moving comfortably for years, and the puzzle toy that keeps their brilliant mind busy. Trust me, a happy shepherd is a safe shepherd, and your home will never feel more complete.